Rita Ora is fucking here, you guys.
Yay! I'm
And
so
I
happy.
Cannot.
I can.
You can?
Yeah, because I've been like manifesting this.
Oh, shut up. I don't believe. I
And
told you from. No, I don't believe it.
I know that our team's been like trying to connect for ages.
I know.
And I've been listening to you, and I love your chat.
Stop.
You make me laugh.
I have good chat. I have good banter.
Chat. You've got great banter. Oh. And actually, someone I was working with was like, "You have to do this show." And then I was like, "Wow, I'm here."
love how that happens.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I didn't want to do it before. It's not even that. It's not that I didn't want to. It's just, I guess.
Do you do pods?
I just didn't think that. I don't know that you'd want me on the show.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up,
I
Rita Ora.
swear to God.
I'm done with you and your
Fine.
lies.
It's too soon. 5 minutes
Done
in.
with you and your
We're
lies.
3 minutes in. Also, I can't stop looking at myself. On
You
the.
look so pretty.
Oh.
You're feeling it.
I'm
she's
feeling the lying
it.
in here.
Wait, we need to tell the people a few things.
Okay, go.
She did her own makeup for a full day of press.
I did.
People need to know you're humbo.
Thank you. I'm so humble, guys.
For real.
Like, for real, though. You think I'm joking, but I did. And I think I did a good job. What do you
You
think?
did an amazing job. I would have never known.
I've just powdered the hell out of my face.
Do you feel like you like when you do your own makeup more than when makeup artists do it sometimes?
Sometimes, like if I'm working with someone new.
Yeah.
But I like to keep the same gals with me that do my face and my hair.
And you said to me before, you just threw it out there, that you're like, I grew up in the drag community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was dance music, underground in the UK.
Like you used to go to the club.
to the club.
To the club.
Yeah.
When you were young.
Dance music in the UK was like, honestly, it was just so fun. It was like sweaty, just queens and drag queens and the trans community and the world of just beautiful colors and acceptance.
And like ecstasy or no?
And I mean, whatever they were on, it was accepted. I felt like it was just where I felt one, and they were teaching me everything about makeup, hair, clothes, and still to this day I use it just on an everyday basis. That's why I have like 3 layers of powder on.
Well, it looks amazing, and your skin is so good, and your little tooth jewel is so cute.
Oh, thank you. I'm giving simple, I like to think. I'm giving you a black suit
Yeah.
with gold bling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, like, so it's a black suit, but it has some, like, funk. Because you have the gold in your hair.
Yeah.
And the gold in your tooth.
Twist.
Like, she's still cool.
I definitely wanted to, like, Tom Ford told me something. And he said,
He's so hot.
oh, he's perfection.
Like,
He
I
really
saw him.
is.
Oh, my God. You know when I saw him the day after the Met Gala at St. Ambrose, sitting with Anna Wintour.
I mean, icon. All icons.
Icons. But him, I was like, are you the most beautiful man
he
I've
is.
ever seen?
He is. And the most nicest as well.
And the most nicest.
Like the soul and the brain. Like
So what did he say to you?
He just basically said that you should wear gold in the day.
Yeah.
This was when I was single. He said, you should go out with someone that wears gold in the day.
Oh, you
and
should.
only transitions into diamonds at night. And if they don't, they ain't the one for you.
Wait, a man that wears gold in the
Like
day
basically,
diamonds?
like if someone has to, like a man has to just basically elevate himself when the sun goes down.
Oh, okay.
Which I find really sexy.
Yeah.
And it's such a Tom Ford way of thinking too. If you like know Tom and the smells and his incredible sort of sense of style and everything, it's kind of makes sense. He's very classy, that guy.
I had a random thought. Did you see that Jerry Halliwell, Ginger Spice?
Yeah.
You're like, that's random.
I'm like, I love.
You're like, where are we going?
I'm like,
where are we going?
Tom Ford to Jerry, but I'm here for it.
Who were you? Who'd you like the most, Spice Girls?
All of them for different reasons.
You didn't have a fave?
No, I loved Posh because of fashion.
Yeah.
But then I loved Mel C because she just was so good at singing and everything.
Yeah.
And Mel B as well. Like they sang a lot. And Emma Bunton.
Yeah.
Baby Spice then was my vibe when I felt
Baby
a bit
Spice
more
was my
like,
vibe too, yeah.
I just switched.
Switch.
Yeah.
So Jerry Halliwell just came out with a book recently.
I saw that.
I don't know if you noticed, she only wears white.
No.
Yeah. No. It's a thing. She only wears white, and there's a reason.
I'm obsessed.
There's a reason. She says that white is like shows that she got some shit for this. That white shows that you like aren't working in the mines, basically.
What?
Like you're so like above everything that you can't get dirty, so you can just wear white.
I thought it's because you just look way nicer, like a more approachable.
Right,
it's
it
such
is
like
elegant.
It's like a humble color. It's like really easy, and it's like innocent.
She did also say that it like makes life easier to just have one color. But if you go to her Instagram, you guys, and you too, you're going to be shocked because you're going to be like, oh my God, she only wears white.
First of all, ginger spice can do no wrong because I love a bit of ginger spice.
Yeah.
I used to dress up as her every single Halloween.
Stop.
Did
you meet the Spice Girls?
The flag and the boots with the wig and the boobs.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I did a carpet with. Actually, no, I did a show with them, and they were all on the same couch as me, and I was speechless. I was like, "Why are you guys even interviewing me?" And when you were sitting, and I'm sitting next to the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
But this was when there was 4. It wasn't 5. Remember, there was like they did a thing with 4 of them.
And who wasn't there?
Well, Posh, Ovs,
Oh. Why Ovs?
because she's a Beckham. Hello, did you not watch the Beckham Netflix
I did.
show?
Did you?
I'm obsessed.
I was focused on David.
You know what I was focused on?
Who?
The outdoor kitchen. How good is that kitchen outside? Did you see it?
good.
With the kitchen and him making like whatever he was making. But that whole thing, I need it in my house.
I know.
Outside my house. Anywhere it fits.
Do you need the chickens too? Are you into that life?
That's the dream, I think, like at
Yeah.
some point. I'd love to like just like retire in the countryside.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Taika, my husband, he's from New Zealand. So it's like,
And you spend time there.
yeah, so like outdoors is their whole thing. You know, it's beautiful.
Are you outdoorsy?
I'm becoming.
Would you like sleep in a tent?
I do it.
You do?
I do it every Glastonbury. You got to do it properly. You got to get dirty, muddy, and just live the best life you can live.
It's your B-day soon.
It is.
Is that exciting or no?
It's so cute to know that.
Thank you.
26th of November. I'm 33,
Turning.
turning,
Yeah.
and I'm honestly feel the best I've ever felt.
Isn't it? 30s are so good.
Like I can't tell you. I feel like I look the best I've ever looked,
yeah.
and I feel like I feel the best I've
Isn't
ever
that wild?
felt.
Like when you turned
crazy.
30, did you have the same feeling or were you bummed to turn 30?
No, I was bummed.
And then
I
now
felt
you're
like-
like, wait, this is the best era ever.
Well, I don't know. I guess for me, like, I'm such an open book. And so, like, I find myself, like, really overwhelmed when it comes to birthdays because it's like another, like, chapter in my life. And I don't know why. I've never been, like, a crazy, exciting, oh, it's my birthday person.
I was going to ask you, do you get like, it's my fucking birthday?
No, I get more
Ever?
like, no, I get more like, I don't care. Let's not make it a thing. Let's just have dinner. But my friends love to just, like, do something for me. But, you know, my 30s was a big enlightening moment. It was like, okay, wow, I've grown. I don't know, something flipped. Like I grew up real quick, weirdly. I don't know if it was to do with like the age 30, but my 20s were kind of messy anyway. But I loved the idea of not having a responsibility. And I think when I turned 30, I felt like, okay, it's time to just kind of put things in focus. But also like my body was getting like tired.
Yeah.
Like my hangovers.
That's the annoying part.
Like-
That's the annoying part, the
like
body.
my hangovers were like 3 days long. And so that's when I started to get into like health and stuff like that. Cause I was like, okay, how can I sustain my life that I want to live
Yeah.
and not have to like not go out? Cause I like going out.
Yeah.
I love going out with my friends,
Having a
having
drink.
a couple margaritas.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like stop that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
So annoying about the hangovers.
It's hell.
Like I look back and I'm like, I used to go to the club till 6 a.m., go to sleep, wake
I know.
up.
I love that you know Hot Walk, which is like one of the biggest songs back when I
I
was
can
growing
bring you
up.
back. Like I was listening to so much of that music.
How old?
Like
Wait, how old are you?
35.
Oh, so we're kind of the same era. 33,
Right.
35. Yeah.
I'm still with Black Widow in my head. Until you hate me,
That song really
I'm
did.
gonna love ya. You know what? My other favorite song of yours, which I don't know if is random, and it's on my shuffle, and it comes on all the time in my shuffle of my like favorite music, is your song.
Oh, that's a happy song.
I love that song.
It's a very cute song.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Ed Sheeran who wrote that with me.
Oh, we did. Oh,
That song is a very cute song.
I love that song.
And it feels like it's not
Can you sing it for a second
intimidating.
to remind the people?
I don't want to hear sad songs anymore. Only want to hear love songs. I found my heart up in this place tonight.
I love it. I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
you're underrated in a way.
Thank you.
I feel like you have such a good voice, like one of the biggest voices. You have huge hits and like you're recognized globally crazily, but I feel like
Yeah.
not like to me for a moment, like not enough for your music.
I appreciate that. No, I
Do you feel that
agree.
sometimes?
Yeah. Different feelings in different parts of the world.
Yeah.
You know, I think like I've always been a musician, you know. But with my career, I think why it's different in all different parts of the world is because people know me for different things worldwide. Like, you know, some people may know me more as a name or the personality that like does TV and has or is a fashion girl. And you know, back in Europe, for example, it's like all about my music, and in Asia and in Brazil, and you know, I think it's different. And I think for me, it's because I've chosen to like do lots of stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's understandable. I've always looked at myself as like a 360, but I'm in it for like the long haul. You know, it's if you,
As Kelly Ripa said.
which is hilarious. Oh, yeah, I just told you that. But like, I definitely felt like I was always a 360 sort of like person with fashion and with TV and with music. I just felt like I wanted to do it all.
When you say always, do you mean like from your career or from growing up?
From growing up, because my idols were like Madonna, Cher, all these women that did so many things.
Yeah.
And like did film and won Oscars and won, like, it was just crazy. I was like, that's when I realized, oh my gosh, I can do this. Because I love connecting with people. And so I found it really sort of like a great challenge. And then it just kept going. It just, like a snowball, it just kind of kept rolling.
Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about growing up, knowing you wanted to be a performer.
Yes.
From like what age?
I don't know, since I can remember, I was just
Really?
always, well, I was forced to always sing in the living rooms for Christmas.
Like home tapes of you
and
singing.
birthdays. And my mum would always sort of play really loud music. And I just loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved feeling music. And my mum had this really great thing where she would dance her troubles away. And she was really good at it. There's a video of us sort of dancing in like a tiny room. I actually did it for Louis Theroux, which was, I don't know if you know who that is, Louis Theroux. He's incredible. He started off in journalism and now does these really intense getting to know people interviews.
Okay.
A bit like what Letterman does for Netflix when they do all those things. They're similar to that. And anyway, I took him in and the video was like just us dancing in one room, which is literally where we lived, in that one room.
So you grew up like...
And in the beginning, it wasn't great, but
You were born in...
I was born in Kosovo,
Yeah.
in Albania, well, now it's Kosovo, but it was part of Albania. And
For the first year of your life.
in
only.
Pristina, yeah. And then I moved to London when I was 1. And yeah, that's kind of where it
Are
all
both your
happened.
parents Albanian?
Yes, mum and dad.
Do you speak?
Kosovan, yeah.
Fully?
Fully, yeah.
Fully.
Yeah.
Albanians there are a lot of Albanians in the industry.
Yeah, you know, it's great to see. When I started in 2012, there wasn't. So now we have Dua Lipa and Bibi Rexha.
Yeah.
And
Do you get like compared and stuff?
I think it's a natural thing when people get compared, especially because we're so like, there's not a lot of us
Yeah.
in that part of the world.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, we couldn't be more different. All of us three, to be honest.
Have you ever like come together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Ava Max and Bibi, I have.
Oh, right. Ava Max is also. Yeah.
Not so much with Dua yet,
Yeah.
but it would be great if we all like did something great together.
Yeah.
Just to kind of represent.
Do you forget sometimes that you're from there because you moved at such a young age? Like, do you
No.
feel like you're from London?
Yeah. Well, I am.
Yeah.
Like my whole like lifestyle is from London. Like everything I learned about fashion and my whole being is London. But my parents definitely like to remind me about my roots.
Do you go back? Do you have like family there?
Yeah, a lot. I'm actually going back for my birthday.
Really?
Yeah. I'm taking my husband. He's never been, so
Oh my God.
it has to go back to the home grounds.
That's fun.
I want him to just see what it's
So
like.
you organized your birthday this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go meet the president, show face.
Oh, just a little.
Yeah,
Little
she's like
president.
amazing, and she's a female.
That's cool.
So we're gonna go and just show him around a bit. He's never been, and
Do you think
know.
he's going to surprise you with a gift for your B-Day?
Well, he better.
He better.
Also, I send full lists of what I want.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
By the way,
Okay.
it's not a surprise.
Rita, you said before that you don't make a big deal about your birthday.
No, but
Now
I
we're finding out you send lists.
like I
Which
don't
one
like
is
to
it?
organize crazy big like birthday bashes,
Yeah.
but I like to get good presents.
So what's on your list?
Because my love language is gifts. Like for real, for real. Like
You love buying for people.
I love. And especially thinking like months in advance.
Stop.
No, I'm really like that person.
Wow.
And I want that back.
Yeah. Is he good at it?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, good.
He's
So what's
better.
on your list? Can you tell us a few things?
I love jewelry.
Yeah.
So like gold, anything gold.
Yeah, you are into gold. What if one day you're not into gold and you have all this gold?
I will never not be into gold.
Do you remember when Carrie Bradshaw, did you watch Sex and the City?
Yeah, with the name tag.
Yeah.
I knew we were about to say it.
Oh my God, we get each other.
Well, it's also because like I love you and I kind of know your personality because I listen to you now.
Oh my
So
God.
I kind of feel like I know
Oh my God, I'm obsessed.
your vibe.
But sometimes I have her in my mind when I'm deciding on gold or
You have good hair.
Or-
You should do the Carrie curls. That would be hot on you.
her hair.
Like, you know when she had like those big bouncy
Yeah.
curls? That would look hot on you.
Rita, I really don't think you're right. And if I ever try it, but don't you ever have her in your mind like when she's like, no, I wear like my gold, like, but I don't want my wedding band to be gold. Remember she said that?
Yeah. That's crazy. You know,
And
my
it's
wedding
like-
band's gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually a New York jeweler,
That's
Lorraine
a fat
Schwartz.
wedding band.
Well, you want to know if Little Siki?
Yeah.
See, there's actually some rose quartz in there.
Can you hear it?
I don't know. Let's hear. Can you guys hear that?
I don't know. I kind of hear it. Yeah.
No.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's just a.
You can't hear it? Is that what you're saying? Well,
Wait.
you can't. You're in like Mars. Oh, he said?
Oh,
Okay.
it's just a little nice comforting. That's why it's thick, because there's crystals in there.
Oh.
Yeah, which is really special for me.
Wait, is the diamonds the engagement?
No, this was just a band one. I don't want to wear this. This is just like a.
It's a lot of rings.
I know.
Do you sleep with all of them?
No.
Okay.
Do you sleep with yours?
No, I take these off.
Yeah, I don't sleep with
because my
these.
fingers also get fat when I sleep. I think.
Why are you so stupid sometimes? I love you so much.
But okay, wait, Rita, we have a lot more to go.
Yeah, come on, let's
and
do it.
you're really,
Sorry, I'm distracting you.
Okay, yeah. Because I wanna understand how you became this huge fucking pop star. Like, how does it happen? How does somebody make their dreams come
It's
true?
just
What did
bravery.
you do?
Honestly, it's just being brave. It's being able to stand up for yourself. It's about making real choices, not knowing how they're going to play out, but it being better than whatever situation you're in. You know what I mean?
So you knew you wanted to do it. What were you doing to make it happen?
Everything I could. I was
Everything
like,
could.
well, in the beginning, this is obviously all common knowledge. I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know. I was signed to Rock Nation and it was incredible. And I love Jay-Z and a
But
huge...
before that, how'd you get to Rock Nation?
Oh, gosh, a demo. So I was writing music for other people and I was vocaling the demos myself.
Yeah.
And then one song got into the hands of Rock Nation. They were like, wait, who's singing this? And it was me. And they were like, can we meet the singer? Because the voice sounds really good.
Yeah.
And then they met me and that was that.
Did you hope that that's where it would go, or would you have been cool with just writing music for other people?
I would have been all right because I was making music. I mean, honestly, I didn't. A girl like me, like you don't, where I'm from in Kosovo and like just a girl from West London, like this doesn't really happen. You don't get like picked up.
But you must have believed that it could if you were working towards it in so many ways.
I mean, I knew my songs were good. I just didn't think that I was ever going to be like the girl fronting the songs.
Really?
Crazy, I know, but I didn't because I didn't know if
But did you look like this?
I'd like to think I did.
Yeah.
Maybe less makeup at the time.
No, but I'm saying like you have the looks, you have the voice, you have the talent. Why didn't you think that you could make it?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Maybe just a girl like from London that works in a sneaker store doesn't get these chances. That's an immigrant from another country. Like I just didn't think that was ever going to be a real thing.
But then opportunities started happening.
Yeah, and then luckily the demo got in the hands of a label,
And they said, "Who's this?"
and they were like, "The voice sounds great. Like who's singing this?" And then that's when I kind of sent my photo in.
Like a
Like it was
headshot?
before Zoom.
Yeah.
Right? This was we're talking 2013, 2012.
Yeah.
Not even, 2011. And so I sent like my school photo. That's the only sort of professional
Like
photo I had.
your book photo?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that was the only professional photo I had.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, can she fly to New York? So New York, which is where we're at right now,
Thank you for telling us.
holds a real special place in my
Because
heart.
that's where,
This is sort of where my dreams came true.
who came with you on that trip?
This random woman who doesn't really work with me anymore, but she's still a friend of mine. and she came and we had no idea what we were doing.
Like you walked into an office.
Like we walked into Rock the Mic, which was Jay-Z's studio at the time.
Oh, you came straight to a studio?
Yeah, it was super late. I mean, it's super like hip hop, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
You walk in, they're all in there. I was like, and then we went straight
Was Jay-Z there?
No, they were doing a Christmas party at his club.
40/40 or whatever?
Is that, yes.
Remember?
I can't.
It was all the rage.
Yeah. So then I went straight to 40/40, and that's where I met Jay-Z for the first time.
Was he like smoking a cigar?
No, not even. He was just being really professional, talking to his employees.
Did he hear you on the demo? Did he know?
At that point, I think so, because I feel like he shouldn't, like he knew that I was coming to meet him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I hope so.
And from there, did things like
And then
just
from
take
there,
off?
that's where everything clicked. Yeah, they signed me the next day, and it was completely like a dream come true. It was one of the best moments of my life.
Oh my God.
Because it was like, finally somebody believes in me. And they did. And they still do. And that deal went on for about 9 years, and we left amicably, and everyone is very, very still good friends, and they're so happy for me, and I'm so happy for them. But it was about now, like, again, back to being brave. I had to make a choice to find a group of individuals that just made me their number one priority. And that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you're talking about two of the biggest people in the music business as well. They have so much going on, and that's okay. And they did what they did for me. And then I had to sort of then now find my own team.
Wait, so only now though you moved?
No, I moved back in 2014, I think.
Not to where you're currently
No,
or
2018, 19, 17. Gosh, I don't remember.
Well, your last album was 2018.
Yeah, so it was like
you went
before
out.
that.
So it was before that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, and I want to know, growing up, you had a brother and a sister?
I did, and I still
I mean, you do. Oh my God. You have a brother and a sister.
Oh, could you imagine?
Were
God,
they
touch wood?
Were they supportive of your dream?
Yeah, my brother couldn't care less.
Yeah.
He like does video games and doesn't give a flying shit about anything that I do, which I love.
Yeah.
Like it's his birthday on the 18th. Like he's also in the November babies.
So many November babies, by the way.
And he's like,
Pete Davidson today. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
yeah?
Pete Davidson.
Not you knowing everyone's birthdays.
You know, you know what's wild? He turned 30 today as we're recording, and everyone thinks he's way older.
He's not older than that.
You also thought that?
Yeah.
I wonder if people think he's older because of like him or because
I do
of
feel like as a comedian, you come across as that because like I feel like you have to know a lot to be funny. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I always think that. I'm like, if you're funny, then you're probably like smart.
Like you have to, even if you don't play smart, like you must know some shit to like be a comedian. And all the greats that I've met, they're really smart.
Yeah. They have to be for like a sense of humor.
Yeah, like Chris Rock, so smart.
So your brother isn't into it.
No.
Is he still not? Like famous people, he doesn't care about any of that stuff.
Give a flying
Which is
turd.
nice. And your sister?
My sister works with me.
Oh, she does?
She's very in it.
What does she do?
She's kind of my like day-to-day manager,
Wow.
but she's also like my business manager.
How does that work?
It's great.
Yeah?
I mean, it wasn't so easy in the beginning.
Did she show interest?
She's my older sister too. So there was an incredible kind of shift that happened as well because she cares so much about me as an older sister. And
Oh, my older sister could never work with me.
really?
She would hate me.
No way.
Yeah.
But we
I feel like
found
older sisters are usually like hard on their younger sisters.
Yeah, she still is.
Oh,
That hasn't changed.
yeah.
But it's a good dynamic. She's safe. She's really smart. She's a Libra.
Yeah.
She's super balanced. She definitely has a lot more wisdom with people and numbers
Yeah.
than I do.
That's amazing.
So it's nice to have her like with me. Now we do have a conflict or like normal people, but we always find a middle ground.
That's amazing.
I'm really lucky. Yeah, for real, for real.
Wow, to work with family.
Yeah, it could be really tough. But
It could.
yeah,
And what do your parents think of your success?
they're so happy.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
They're at that age now where it's like everything's cute.
Are they like 60s?
Yeah. It's like, it breaks my heart.
Why?
Because I know that they know that they're getting older
Yeah.
and I can see it in their face that they don't want to like retire and they don't want to do that. And so I'm trying my best to just keep everything like incredibly positive because they've lived and worked so hard.
Yeah.
So hard. And it's so inspiring. Like they've really done a lot for us.
Were they involved in kind of making your dream come true
Yeah, in the sense of confidence
in the sense of confidence.
and belief.
Yeah.
My dad, more of a reality guy,
Yeah.
coming from,
Did they want you to like go to college?
yeah, because when you come from a war-torn country like Kosovo, you just want safety. So
Yeah.
a degree of safety, right?
Right.
So like it was for them like an easy way to make us feel safe. But both of my siblings have got degrees. I don't.
How did you
But-
convince them that you weren't going to do that?
Because I said that this is something I know I can do.
Yeah.
And I really were like, they was like, okay, you have 2 years. And then if you can't do it, you need to go back to college. And I did it.
Wow.
Well, you know what Steve Jobs always said, right?
No, what did Steve Jobs always say?
You can't have a plan B if you want to have plan A.
Really?
Like, because then you'll always feel like you haven't given your all to your plan A.
Yeah.
But then you have to be really okay with failing, because it will be tough. It's not like easy. You can't have a job and then try and make your dreams come true. You ever really like jump in head first and
Yeah.
try.
That is true.
Yeah. So thank you, Steve Jobs.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm thinking is like I have this thing where I say something different than Steve Jobs. Sorry, Steve, R.I.P. I'm like, you don't have to sleep in your car. Like,
Oh, yeah.
meaning like the acting. You know how like Hollywood actors a lot of times they're like, I slept in my car. So my thing is like, okay, here's another way to look at the Steve Jobs thing. Do you have to sleep in your car and like everything for your dream and like, or can you not plan B, but like always work towards your dream, but also, do whatever you need to do to like sustain yourself or like, you know what I mean? But just make sure that you're doing it, that you are putting,
Certain hours.
yeah, into the dream. But no, but you're saying, you can disagree. You're saying no, you have to put it all.
What I'm saying from what has worked for me
Yeah,
is that you have to put it all in.
you have to put it all.
And you have to understand the struggle to get to where you want to be, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because then that means you'll always feel like, okay, well, at least I have that.
right.
So I don't know. Maybe it works. I mean, I think both ways work.
Yeah,
It's just, again, like how much do you want to expand yourself? Because that's exhausting too.
yeah. Let's talk about the new album, You and I,
You and I.
released this summer. Well, a few months ago.
Yeah.
How exciting was that?
Amazing.
Like your last album was 2018.
It was so cool.
But did it take this long for this album, or were you taking a break before
No,
writing again?
well, no, I had a break because I was in the middle of like dealing with this really fun deal that I've got of owning my masters, owning my publishing, finding a great place for me to make music. And then like my life took off.
Yeah.
And that's where I met my man, and I just thought it was the right time to write. And I've always been like that. A lot of all my albums have a bit of a gap.
Have a bit of a gap.
Yeah.
You're like Adele.
I mean, thank you.
Like a little Adele of you.
Yeah, I just do a bit.
Wait, so you're owning your masters, and we all know what that is. Like, I feel like we were educated on that.
Thank you. Taylor Swift's always been raving about it, which is great.
Right.
And Kanye and everyone, yeah.
I feel like a few years ago, we might, like, regular people, normies would have not known. Like, what
No.
does that mean? But people are selling their masters.
Crazy.
Justin Bieber, I think, were like 200 million. People are doing that.
I just saw Bruce Springsteen just did that, which I thought was crazy amazing.
Does that mean that now, whenever it plays, he doesn't get anything?
No, I don't actually know. It's all different. Like, it depends what the deal is. But for me, like, owning my masters was a big achievement
Yeah.
because I found a new lease of life in writing songs, because now I'm like, wow, this is like my work and I own it. And so it's made me want to work 10 times harder. And so everything on my new album I wrote or co-wrote. And that's why I want to do another one in January. I'm going to get back in because it's given me this like, wow, this is like my world now. So we have to keep delivering.
Uh-huh. So there isn't going to be a big gap between this album and the next album.
No. If it's not an album, it'll definitely be singles until I finish the album.
And we also talked about how it's like a lot of dance music for your hits.
Yeah,
lately.
I know. I think that
So you're going back to the club.
I want to go back to the club.
You want to go back.
I just always have been that girl. I
Yeah.
don't know if you know, like if you look back on all my stuff, all my collabs are with big DJs. and
Yeah.
that's where I started in dance music. I love dance music, and my voice, like the type of voice I have, suits it. Like the husky,
Yeah.
soulful voice, it kind of works well on dance productions.
How long did this album take?
couple months. Because I stopped and started.
Yeah.
And
And
then
a
I
lot
got
of
married.
it was journal entries too.
Yeah, it was all about my experience, actually, kind of finding myself and getting married and then going into the studio the next day was not the smartest move. There was like a
Wait, you got married and the next day went into the studio
yeah, there was like a bucket on my left
to throw up?
to throw up,
Could you not have rescheduled?
and then a notepad on my right with a pen.
Yeah.
I couldn't because the producer was incredibly big and I love him. So
Yeah.
Circuit, and he didn't have
Oh, yeah.
and he didn't have a lot of other dates. So I was like, we have to do this session.
Yeah. I just want to tell you, I feel like you're so in love
Aw.
and so happy because I feel like you brought up your husband so many times in this interview.
Oh my God, did I? Am I that
girl.
person?
You're
Oh my
that girl,
God.
Rita.
That is so
That girl.
embarrassing.
No, but not in a bad way.
Kill
In a
me
cute
now.
way. Like I didn't even ask about him yet, and I feel like you brought him up so
Oh
many
my God, I'm
times.
so embarrassed. Okay, I'm
No.
not talking about him again. Let's stop.
No.
No, that's it now.
No.
No, I'm done.
I
I'm
didn't
done.
get to my part.
I'm done.
Well, I just want to say that's so cute
Thank
because
you.
that shows that you're really happy and in love.
Oh, thanks.
And
You haven't mentioned yours once.
bad wife. Bad wife. I forget. Bad wife. Don't say. Thank God he doesn't listen to my podcast. Really, thank God. Sometimes.
So funny.
I just posted today that he sent me this video of he gets like jealous. Is your husband? Does he get jealous?
No.
Oh, lucky.
Kind of winds me up a little
Oh,
bit.
you want him to see? It's always like that. They
It's
get
like, yeah,
jealous.
I know,
they
I
want
know.
it.
No, I'm
He sent me
kidding.
this video of Messi. Apparently, Messi like doesn't touch women. Like he'll like take a
The
photo.
footballer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like he very much doesn't want like any like physical. So I don't know if it's because of his wife or like you're such a famous person, you know, like, or it's because he doesn't want people to then make a story up.
That's
you know
a
what I
good
mean?
man.
So my husband sent it to me as a hint, and I'm like, I literally, I'm not with men ever.
You're like, I sit in my chair.
Literally, I'm like, where am I meeting men and like touching people?
That's cute.
But you proposed to him.
yeah.
Tell me about that.
I just thought I didn't want to waste any time. I just felt, it's so stupid when they say like, when you know, you know. But like,
Yeah,
I
but when you
never
know, you know.
believed it. But I shit you not, I really felt it. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. And I don't know the future, but I am a person that lives in the moment and in the present. And I felt like I wanted to share that moment with him.
Did you plan the proposal or was it random?
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I got like the rings made and stuff, and I did it
Was
properly.
it a surprise?
Yeah. But we always were joking about it. We've been friends for a really long time. And before we decided, he says this, before we decided to mess it all up,
That's what he said.
we've always were joking about it. Like when we got together and be like, should we just get married? Like it was always just a fun little thing. And I knew that it was the right thing to do. And I love his
cute.
kids and it felt really good.
Are you a stepmama?
I am. Are you?
No.
Oh.
I'm a real mama.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Cute.
I know you can't tell because I'm
No.
so young and
And fun.
yeah, and fun. You could be fun
How old
and a
is-
mom, Rita.
How many kids do you have?
One.
How old?
He's 3.5.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's a cute age.
That's good. That means you
That
had
means
him when
you
you were
could be
like
a mom and be
33.
fun.
32 you had him.
I did. Do you know that I used to do exactly that? So I know what's going through your head, Rita. That's what I used to do. I
Yeah.
used to think about dates like in ages that people had kids, and if they had them, at this age, I'd be like, okay, great. Okay, that's.
But I think that's a really normal thing to do. When
you're
in
like
your-
comparing.
No, when you're in your 30s, like I think all women feel
You're like,
a
oh, you
bit
had
like.
a baby at 36.
Yeah, I just think that like a lot of women are. They don't know. I don't know why we have this pressure, but
Yeah.
we always do. I don't know if it's something we've been raised to think. But
Yeah.
it shouldn't be there. To be
Yeah.
fair, but I just did it. It's like a natural, crazy
No, but
thing.
I think it's also not only the pressure, but also it's nice to know that like, you could do it at this age, you could do it that age, you could do it.
Well, it's
whenever
so
you wanna
different
do it.
now. There's so many
I know.
things you can do.
I know.
But yeah,
But do you want your own?
100%, of
Yeah.
course. I think at some point, but I still have a lot I want to do, like work-wise.
Well, just so you know,
Yeah.
you can still do it
Yeah.
with a baby.
Aw.
I truly believe that. And I'm not trying to push you having a baby.
Imagine if we just panned like your son just like on that couch, just like passed out because he's so used to it.
No, but I really tell them, I tell people all the time, like, because of the way you said, like, I want to do things before.
Uh-huh.
And you'll see that, like, you're going to even do more when you have a kid.
No, I have a lot of friends that have kids and they do a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing. They just like embrace the baby in their life, which is really cool.
And regarding Taika, you work together also.
Yeah.
What's that like?
So good.
Yeah?
He's so fun.
Like when he did your music video for Praise You?
Yeah, we did it in like 3 hours. It's cool. He knows everything about me. He's just like, there's no like faffing around. He's like, get your ass out here. And I'm like, my lashes are not on. He's like, get the out here. You're not going to see your lashes.
I love how you're bleeping yourself.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But that was a good
Forgot.
self-belief.
And I basically like loved he knew me, he knew what I wanted. And we also brainstormed the idea together, like in bed when I was in Atlanta shooting a movie. And then I thought, okay, well, why don't you just do it? And he was like, yeah, why don't I just do it? And that's how it happened.
Do you see yourself working more in the future together?
Yeah, I want to. Listen, I'm also like a fan of his. Like I love his work, and I admire him. And we have the same personality, and us working together would be so fun.
Yeah.
Like so cute. So you never know.
Your Love Island appearance
I love Love Island.
rocked the world.
Thank you.
Everyone was freaking out.
Yeah, because they said to me as well, like the producers, they were like, no one at like this level has done the show before.
Yeah. They usually bring like, and it's like someone random you never heard of. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but I think this is what I like to do. I like to break the mold. I like to do things that people wouldn't expect me to do.
And that are exciting for you as
It's
a
also
fan of the show.
the best show ever.
Yeah.
And I think that they were like genuinely surprised, the people, and they were like, oh my God, it's Rita. It's Rita Ora.
Yeah.
I was like, what's up, guys? And then we all jumped in the pool. And
I know you did. You jumped in the pool.
Yeah. I just really wanted.
It was a good cameo. It was a good move.
Yeah, thanks. I had the time of my life. I loved them. I loved the show. I'm back. Anytime you guys want me, Love Island crew, listening to this, holler at your girl.
Would you like host Love Island?
No.
You wouldn't?
That's one step too far. Okay?
No, because we were talking about this too. Like you do so much. You were hosting
I like
the
hosting,
Masked Singer. Hosting.
Oh yeah, and I just did the
Voice.
US Masked Singer.
Yeah.
So fun.
Are you good at guessing
Yeah.
who it is? Yeah?
I think I'm good. Here as well in America, because I've listened to so many American artists.
Uh-huh.
And like I love the American culture of entertainment. Like it's so amazing to me.
Yeah.
So I kind of had some real guesses going. And only in America would they be like believable, like the biggest stars in the world.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Overseas, it's like Meryl
reality
Streep.
stars.
I don't know. But it could be. But like in America, it genuinely can be that
It can
person.
be anybody.
Yeah.
You're also headlining a music festival. This is for reality TV people. It's called Might Hoop in London.
Yeah.
Did you know the Countess Luann is going to be there too from
No.
Real Housewives of New York?
No.
Is she doing cabaret?
What?
Yeah. Did you watch Roni?
Yes, but not as much as Beverly Hills.
Oh, Beverly Hills is your fave?
Yeah. But I loved also the New Jersey one. Is that one? The New Jersey?
The New York.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah.
It's not just New York and then there's like Jersey?
There is New York and Jersey, but the new is New York.
Yeah, no, I don't know that much about New York, but I love Bethany on TikTok, Frankel.
You like her makeup?
I like her
reviews?
makeup reviews.
Do you like her like eating bagels and schmear?
I just love her.
Oh my God, that's so
And then I
funny.
found out she follows me back on TikTok and I was like,
You got excited. I'm dead that you were fangirling over Bethany.
yeah. And also, do you know who else I'm fangirling over?
Who?
Do you know who Colleen Rooney is? She's like a wag. She's married to Wayne Rooney.
No.
She's like my idol.
Stop.
Yeah, she did this incredible documentary on Disney Plus,
Yeah.
and I just love her. Like, I love her. I love people that like just do whatever the fuck they want.
So check her out, Colleen Rooney.
Yes.
Oh my God, dead that Bethany Frankel. You got excited for her follow. Oh my God. You also did acting.
Yeah,
Are you still into now that SAG
Yes.
strike is over?
I'm very much into it. It's
Very
something.
much.
2024 is a big acting year for me.
Yay.
Yeah, it's coming, girls.
I
and boys.
loved it, and
Yeah.
50 Shades.
Oh, thanks. That was still like Little Rita, but you wait. There's a lot happening next year.
Little Rita.
Little Rita.
You were little?
Well, that was me doing cameos and things that
Yeah.
just getting my like foot in the pond a little bit.
Wait, I saw that you're supposed to do a new Disney something.
Yeah, we just wrapped. That's what I was doing in Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was. It's called. It's the Descendants franchise.
Yeah.
And I play the Queen of Hearts, and we
Sick.
sing. And Brandy's also in it.
Is it going to come out in 2027?
It comes out in 2039. No, it comes out next year, I think.
Yeah?
But
Okay.
it is coming out soon.
Oh my God, that's so exciting.
Yeah, and I'm really proud of it.
And there's going to be more acting stuff.
And then there's definitely more acting stuff, more music. We're just gonna keep going.
This
Definitely
is
more-
this is a year. This is a good year.
and TV as well.
I love that.
I want to do it all, darling.
You are. You're
Yeah.
360. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, Marry, Kill, Love Island, Real Housewives, America's Next Top Model, which if you guys don't know, Rita hosted for a hot minute.
And I loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had an apartment in New York. I was like walking to work. I was like giving looks. The paps. It was like my runway.
Were you like being dramatic like Tyra?
Yeah,
Or
I was
did
like-
you have your own thing?
I was like, no, you mean on the show or
Yeah.
walking
on
to
the-
work?
no, on the
Because I
show.
was being dramatic walking to work because the looks were giving.
Yeah.
But then at the show, no, I was being really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it was cool because I loved that show.
Yeah.
I watched it
It
all the
was. I
time.
mean, it was iconic. At
And
the
like
time.
the personalities that they had on
Yeah.
that show. And so yeah, and
okay,
it was
Marry,
great.
Fuck, Kill, Love Island, Housewives, America's Next Top Model.
Oof. I would marry Love Island.
Okay, good.
Because
one.
it's the UK, like it's like the number one
I
show.
know you can't. They'll come for you if you don't marry them.
What was the other ones?
Love, Real Housewives and America's Next Top Model.
I mean, I could live without Real Housewives.
Okay.
I know that's a crazy statement to say, but
I mean, it's okay.
because I worked on America's Next Top Model,
Yeah.
I want to pay respect to it.
You want to have sex with them.
So I'll have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Because you've gone on like Watch What Happens Live a bunch and stuff.
I love Andy.
And you say you love reality TV.
yeah, me
Yeah.
and my my friends,
Yeah.
we literally like have margarita nights of just nonsense TV.
I know. It's so,
so
good.
good.
By the way, Rita, it's not embarrassing anymore to love reality TV.
Hello, I was on it. Love Island. Can we just remember that for eternity?
We will never forget it. Until you hate me.
Oh my gosh, what else should we talk about? There's so much we should talk
I
about.
know. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to say, I saw you at Leonardo DiCaprio's birthday party. How was it?
Living. It was like Madame Tussauds.
Stop. Like, in what way?
Just everyone you could
seeing
possibly.
everybody famous.
It was just the.
Does that still excite you?
But what's amazing is that they all love Leo so much. Like, who doesn't love Leo? Like, he is the nice. He's so nice.
Yeah.
And he's so like one of the dudes, like one of the lads. Like, you
Yeah.
feel like you've known him forever.
Really?
Like, you know when you meet someone and you just really want them to win all the time.
I mean, I feel like he's
Like that-
winning, babe.
He is,
Yeah,
but like
I feel like he doesn't need
No,
our
I know.
good win. It's like he's fine.
he doesn't need our goodwill.
Yeah, he's okay. He's on a yacht.
I think with him though, it's like he's so nice.
Like he's deserving. You're
yeah,
saying.
he deserves it.
Yeah, he like saves the ocean.
And it was so fun.
It was.
I was like the last one there.
You were one of the. It was like every headline was like Rita Ora and blah 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 at Leo's birthday.
Yeah, but I think it ended up just being me and the cleaners.
Oh, you danced the night away.
Like, yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It was.
Do you like? So you're saying you like going out still and stuff.
I just make a good choice. It's like if I'm going out, I'm going out.
Yeah, and you're gonna go to like the good like Leo's party. You're not
And
just
I mean,
going out.
yeah, but even if I was just like at a dive bar,
Yeah.
you know, it's like my friends are like, Rita, you can literally talk to a wall. It's
Really?
like,
You'll
yeah.
start talking to randos?
No, I
Okay.
don't. But I just love to socialize.
Yeah.
And I never get to go out as much anymore. Because
Yeah.
I'm kind of like work modey. So
You're like super busy.
yeah.
You also were Fiona from Shrek for some reason.
I self-casted myself.
Yeah.
And I don't know why
Wait,
she
was that a
Scottish.
partnership with Airbnb?
And they like definitely gave us that place, and it was
Yeah.
a dream of mine. And I sent a text to Brian, who owns Airbnb. He started it, Brian Chesky. Shout out to Brian, we love him.
Shout out Brian. Him
And
up.
he was like, I don't know how we're gonna get you in because like it was crazy booked up. But I love Shrek. Taika didn't know how much I actually loved Shrek.
I love Shrek too. You needed to get to this Airbnb.
So I basically there was this like one pop-up swamp, and I love Shrek, and so I didn't tell my partner. I was like, let's just get all these outfits, and I packed them.
So you didn't have to do this.
No, I did this because I'm crazy.
it wasn't Halloween.
And no.
When I saw this, I was like, October 31st.
It was literally like
it wasn't.
the 7th of November.
So didn't have to do that. Wanted to.
I wanted it because I liked the idea of just like making my dream come true. And I painted myself green. And Taika was like, oh, this is pretty. He turns around and I'm like, green. And he's like, why are you green? And I'm like, put this on because we need to take some pictures. And he was like, wow, you're crazy. Like, you're borderline insane.
And then you did a Scottish accent.
And and then I did a Scottish accent because I'm in Scotland and Fiona's not even Scottish, which made it even funnier.
And then people were like, like some people were judging the accent.
Couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Don't care. I know I have a bad Scottish accent. That's not the point. Get with it.
Yeah.
And I like had a good time.
I know. You were bringing Fiona. Like, it's not, I don't want to say because it's not a compliment as an ogre.
Yeah, but
but you did it good.
I just love being a kid,
Yeah.
and I've always been a kid. And like anyone that knows me knows, like, I don't care. And Taika's the same. Like, he's a big kid, and it's just, he did it for me. He didn't want to do it. Really sweet.
Yeah.
He cared about me.
See?
Point is, I just wanted to create memories. I love doing things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that again though for a while. It was a lot of effort.
It looked like a lot of effort. Anyway, Rita, that's it for you, babes.
No.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Black Widow.
One more time.
One more time, babe.
Go on, you do it.
You do it.
Together, ready?
Okay, yeah.
Like a black widow, babe.
It's not Until You Hate Me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna love you until you hate me. There we go.
Fucking yeah. Rita, you're an icon.
Aw.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
I can't wait for 2024.
Yeah, it's around
All
the corner.
Exciting stuff.
I know, me too. It's gonna be good. Keep an eye out. Thank you for having me, and I love your show. Keep doing it.
Thank you, Rita.
Don't stop.
And if you guys haven't listened to all the jams on You and I, get on it.
Aw.
Go to Spotify and
Thank
listen up now.
you.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Love you.